4 and more magic here in game 6. Curry gets it, fakes, fires, three-pointer, bang! Steph Curry from downtown, a 15-point lead, and Smart is shaken up. Another 30-point finals game for Steph Curry. And he has taken all the life out of the building here right now. Most of the crowd standing, but stunned by the turn of events. Tatum leans in. Shot no good. Williams missed it. Tip to take it by Wiggins. Klay Thompson will take time off the clock. Once again, for the third straight game, the fourth quarter poise of the Golden State Warriors, as I say that as Green throws it into the fifth row.
And Jeff hinted on it, but one of the most impressive things about what Steph Curry has done in these finals, he's doing it against the defensive player of the year at his position.
Jaylen Brown connects. Brown from downtown. Still a long way to go with over 2 minutes remaining. Well, the Warriors right now with a 12-point advantage. Draymond Green kicks it out. Payton back up top to Wiggins. 6 to shoot for Wiggins. Wiggins step back, three-pointer. Rebound right back out to Draymond Green. You hear the groans from the crowd as Curry drives inside. Back out to Wiggins. Wiggins a three-pointer. Puts it in. A 15-point lead with 1:43 to play. The Warriors are ready to celebrate. Smart drives inside. Missed the layup. Gets his own rebound. Back up and banks it in. And Smart fouls Curry from behind. They're in the penalty. The 15th foul, 5th on Smart. Some of the Celtic faithful now heading for the exits with 1:30 remaining.
Steph Curry gets open, wide open. The side out of bounds. Al Horford fly by. Sigh of relief in the building, realizing that Steph Curry with the shot has just put you to sleep. There comes a point in time when you got to send the kids upstairs. It's grown folks' time.
Curry with his first free throw attempt. They lost game 1 on their home floor with a collapse in the fourth quarter. Bounced back and tied it up in game 2. Then came here to Boston and lost game 3 again. And then Curry turned the series around by the 43-point performance to tie it at 2 games apiece.
They gave up in the 2 losses, or 2 Celtics wins, 120 and 116. Since then, in these 3 wins, they have been absolutely locked down performances.
Robert Williams inside, banks it in. In all their championship years, the defense always gets second billing to the flair, and the great offense as Thompson drives inside, and he's called for a travel with 1:12 remaining. But their defense absolutely suffocating and forcing turnover after turnover.
They relied on it, and it's the leadership. You got to give credit to Steve Kerr and the job that he continues to do for this Warrior franchise. He absolutely continues to win at a high level as a player and as a head coach.
And when you think about it, without question, this is his least talented Golden State team. Older, just not as talented. Right. And to keep on going and win it, like you mentioned, a true testament to the whole group.
Ime Udoka is going to empty his bench. The Celtic fans starting their applause for their starters who gave them an unbelievable run. But it will end in disappointment. Steph Curry here at half court getting emotional. And here's the ovation for these Boston Celtics. What a season they gave their fans. First time to the NBA Finals in 12 years. Won a couple of Game 7s. Tremendous comeback. But they ran up against a team with championship DNA that had all the poise in the fourth quarter. And they'll fall short of their goal.
I'm watching Steph Curry crying and laughing. Sometimes it gets so good that you have to do both. He's earned this moment.
32 points, 7 assists, 7 rebounds. Curry now in his 13th year. At 34 years old, still magic on the basketball court as Neesmith fouls Curry. The realization is underway for Golden State. Meanwhile, NHL Stanley Cup Finals, Game 2, Saturday night. That was a celebration from Game 1 last night. The Avalanche winning in overtime against the Lightning. Coverage of Game 2 begins at 8 Eastern on ABC tomorrow.
And Mike, how about this gesture? Steve Kerr putting in Andre Iguodala, rewarding his veteran. This may very well be the last time he's ever on the floor. But he brought a championship mentality to the Warriors as a free agent and has not disappointed.
This will be his 4th championship ring, all with the Warriors. He left for a couple of years but returned this year as Curry puts on the finishing touches of yet another finals masterpiece. And the crowd just staying right now to cheer on Boston at the end. Curry with a steal. Yet another Celtic turnover. That's what did them in these finals. 23 turnovers. And Steph Curry with a smile, and he is ready to celebrate. Fires away. Golden State had a couple of tough years away from the finals, but they've returned and returned with a championship.
Worst record in the league 2 years ago, beaten in the play-in game last year to a championship.
Draymond Green, a spectacular performance. 12 points, 12 rebounds, 8 assists. Was Bob Myers. Of course, Steph Curry with his dad. The emotions just pouring out. It might be his 4th, but it means so much. All the sacrifice, all the work. Boy, these Warriors are ready to celebrate. And that'll do it. It's over. The Golden State Warriors return to a familiar place. They're on top of the NBA world. The 4th title in 8 years. The Dubs dynasty is still very much alive.